Stop budgeting. Stop it. I know you don't like it anyway, and I'm here to give you permission today, right here, right now, to stop budgeting for the rest of your life. Hey, I'm Lisa Chastain, and I'm a money coach. Today, I'm going to teach you how you can stop budgeting and why you need to do that immediately. Every person that I talk to about budgets gives me this one reaction. Ugh, I hate budgets. And when I tell my clients for the first time that they don't ever have to budget again, it's like a sigh of relief. You don't need a budget to be successful. Stop budgeting. Here's why. First of all, for a lot of people, most people, budgets don't work. If you're the kind of brain where you're results driven, you like to look at the bigger picture of things, a budget is not going to serve you. But you do need a place to make financial decisions. And instead of having a budget, here's what you need instead. 3 simple accounts. One you already have, which is your main checking account. The problem is with your main checking account is you're doing everything out of that account. So even though you might have your budget over here, in that one main account, it's really hard moment to moment to understand and know what is actually going on in that account. And if you have a budget worksheet, when you're out in the world, how are you making decisions and how do you know what you really have to spend in the moment? That first account, that checking account, you need to keep that because you have money coming into that account and also you're probably paying your bills out of that account. Don't change anything about that and how money's coming in and paying your bills. Immediately, you want to shift to having a spending account. So basically stop using your debit card or even a credit card temporarily for the spending that you're doing out in the world. I don't care what you spend your money on. It's your money. Spend it on what you want to spend it on. But the problem is if you don't have clarity on how much you have to spend on what, it can feel really chaotic and a budget isn't helping you. So by having a spending account, you'll know in a moment when you're out in the world whether you have $5 or $100 to spend. That will slow you down long enough and help you think through the choices that you're making. And by having a spending account, you're also going to know that you're not going to train wreck yourself with your bills. Your bills will get paid because you're not running a debit card out of that main account. The third account that you probably already have, but you probably aren't using strategically is your savings account. By having money come in, paying your bills into that main account, moving money into a spending account, you're going to have a lot more control of the day-to-day interaction that you're doing with your money. And then you can just learn how to strategically place money into your savings account. And then you can move that money into investments or whatever else you want to use it for. Use it for travel, use it for other things that you actually need to be saving for. But it's not all coming through that main account. And that's going to create a ton of freedom for you. For the families that I work with, for the people that I work with, when they implement this simple system, almost immediately start to feel relief and feel clarity that they can actually know where their money's going. And that is the first step that I want for you to take today, to think about setting up these 3 different accounts so that you can stop budgeting forever.